Hello. Graham made that. It's beautiful. So I want to talk about increasing consistency in manual page synopsis sections, particularly on FreeBSD. We have in section 1 this format kind of everybody understands, where the synopsis is not going to tell you how to use it. It's just if you know how to use it, you can peek at all the options that are there. And that's so nice. The description will tell you what's going on with it, but you can peek up there and check it out. So that's for user utilities. For libraries, we have much the same thing. There's how to include it, and then different syntaxes you can use it with. System call, sorry. For libraries, we have the same thing. Then we get to games, and we see the same thing. Root utilities, section 8, same thing. And then even kernel interfaces all have the same thing. But then when we go to section 4, we have this prose. I think this prose is inconsistent, and then it's a constant source of people kind of bike shedding of how should we say it, or should we say nothing because in a generic kernel dev match will load it, but maybe building from source and building toolkits is an important use case, so it kind of gets lost in there. So I noticed in VT and a few other manual pages, we have this. This is, to me, consistent with what's going on in the other sections, but then it does require some boilerplate in here to explain what's going on, but then we can explain it a lot nicer and we don't have to abuse the syntax. So intro 4 says, kind of buried, I'm trying to fix that, but don't hold your breath, that the top lines are how to put it in your kernel, and then the following, we don't have anything saying it, but for the following is options in rcconf, loaderconf, sysctl, and so on. So that's all. I just wanted to share that and try to create some more buy-in. I've been rewriting some of them this way, but I hope that we can use this and then increase the consistency of the ideas in the manual, maybe create more buy-in from the next generation from it. Any questions?
How many man pages are we talking about?
There are 740 manual pages in section 4 for drivers and other kernel interfaces. There's probably 20 of them that are this way, and then the rest of them take a multitude of different formats, mostly like what Liquid.io was doing in the previous slide, but it doesn't have to change today. Alan?
How many utilities don't have a synopsis section at all?
That's a good question. I have no idea, and
NetStat didn't have one until I added one.
Thank you, sir.
NetStat is really complicated because it actually needs 9 different synopses because it runs in different modes. It gets really complicated. Maybe we can find a better way to describe that as well, because the NetStat man page is daunting.
I've wondered this with some of the utilities, like, I know I just went on a whole thing about not abusing the syntax, but maybe sometimes we should have subsections in synopsis. And I don't know if ROF will let us do that. It probably will.
Aren't you using Mandoc?
Yeah.
Talk to Kristaps.
That sounds good. Those guys are kind of wise and keep a whole thing, They're like, well, if we do that, then there's this implementation that you're just hearing of today that will break with that. And so they keep it very stable, which I really appreciate. I'd rather that this stuff looks bulletproof than maybe has the shiniest features. Thank you.